Hello and welcome back to another art video. I'm Anwar. I post a new art video every day at 11 a.m. EST. If you are interested in that and you want to follow my art journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a comment and a like. And yeah, there's a playlist of all the videos so far and more. And today we'll be doing art. I didn't know what to do or what I wanted to do, and I didn't sharpen my pencils, but we're going to be doing a tree, I hope. And yeah, we will make sure that I do my best on this, because we're not doing the blind contour today, which I need to do every day. Every day for 10 minutes. I've been using the DigiDraw to check it out. Today's session hasn't started for it yet, but I will get to it eventually. One of the worst things for me about drawing trees is like all the like limbs and leaves. Like I kinda just mess them up, because either is like, is they all clumped together, or are they separate? And the general consensus is usually that they are clumped together, but I don't know how to do that. So it's just something I'm just gonna like make them kind of like fur, like do them kind of like in a fur kind of way. And I kind of wish that I could like break them into like light and shadow, but there's so much of it. Like I don't know how to like just take away all that detail and make it like simplified. Oh, look, there's like a bug. I don't know what kind of bug is that. I've never seen that bug before a day in my life. It's just crawling along. Hopefully it's not a bed bug. It looks kind of like a weevil, but again, I've never seen it before, so I don't know. And now I'm kind of just noodling because the bug, I don't know where it went. I don't know where that little guy went, but he went somewhere. There should be a picture of the tree in the video, so if you wanted to follow along. And quick intermission. Bug. And it's gone now. It's gone, buddy. It was a weird looking bug. If the camera was better, you would have been able to see it, but unfortunately you'll never know what kind of bug it was. It was like brown with like black spots on it, but like a golden kind of brown, like yellowish almost. Yeah, this tree is cooked, man. But let's think positively. Let's think positively. All right, what could we do to make this better? Honestly, if we wanted, right, we would just. But the leaves are like, I don't know, like, see, like, I don't know how to like break these down, and we are witnessing that in real time. Like, there's just so many leaves, and in my mind, my brain just wants to go like, all right, leaf, huh, there's one leaf, ha, we got it. Leaf, ha, there's two leaves. And then like squint. I'm squinting, all right. I'm squinting. My eyes hurt. We would have been better off doing this as a blind contour, honestly, because at least we'd have some parts of it looking primarily accurate. But it's fine. And then let's put a capsouls in the image. Let's put a ornald being a guardian of the forest, let's put him at the foot of the tree. You know, you love that. You love to see that. What's crazy is that that clay figure that I made of Flinks is still solid to this point, and it hasn't like broken or nothing, which is really interesting. Because you would think that at this point it would be like, I don't know, shattered, but it's really hard, and it hasn't really fallen on the floor. So maybe if it fell on the floor, it'd break. I don't know. All right, we did a 2-for-1. That's a 2-for-1 right there, right? We got 2 for the price of 1. Oh my god, the camera. The wind just started blowing out of nowhere. Super strong wind. And hopefully that does not come up, because one of the reasons why it sucks to record outside is because of the wind. Like, you get a lot of wind in the audio, and then you have to like do an overdub, which is annoying. Alright, let's just color this in and move on with our lives. We should have used yellow. Blue and yellow. Our famous combination. So let's just do a little bit of blue. Make the tree bark a little bit brighter. But yeah, I'll try to like color it in like the shadows or whatever, but we'll see, man. Cause I really botched that. I didn't I'm not a photocopier, and I didn't follow the advice to not just try to copy 1-for-1, but interpret it. You know what I mean? So right now we're gonna be going through that process of interpretation, and this part is mostly shadow, so we're gonna just get it like nice and dark on this side, and all the bottom parts we're gonna get it nice and dark, and then on the top we'll make them lighter. So that should be good, but let's just get all of this colored in, and we should be on the road. It doesn't look too bad, like with the color pencil. It really like kind of strings it together, because before it was shaky there for a moment. It was a little shaky. We was starting to feel like season 11 of Degrassi. What does that even mean? Shaky there for a moment. Almost thought we weren't gonna make it for a moment. For a moment there, I thought we wasn't gonna make it, but if we could just see our way through. If we could just see our way to the end. Alright. Let's just get a little bit of this, and then we gotta get our yellow back in there. These ones actually blend better than the other pencils, so it's a little bit funny, but I actually found some other products. Like, I've been trying to find like just random cheap supplies that, like, free shipping. The people want to get rid of them. They're like $1, and there's a bunch of them, but sometimes it's just like I gotta like stop myself, because with the digi draw, I definitely should have stopped myself with that. I don't regret buying it, but for how much I paid after shipping, I could have literally gotten anything else that I wanted. And I think that that is a symptom of checking something daily, because on the daily basis I'm just looking at it, trying to like, do I get it? Do I want it? But most things I won't. Like, there's things out there that I really want, and I'll just keep looking at it, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not getting that. And yeah, it's funny, but it's not for everything. It's just for certain things. and that was like one of them. But we gotta, you know, wake up and think. I wonder, do they sell paper at the grocery store? Maybe I could get some paper. I have a chronic obsession with buying more paper. And after I experienced that inkjet, or not inkjet, Epson paper, that paper is so thick. I don't even know what they're putting in that paper compared to like the HP paper. That HP paper, like I found that there's a deal on some that I'm thinking about buying, but there's just no no, there's like, I don't know. It's like, oh, you buy this piece of plastic, a toy that you are like, that has niche applications, fine. Paper that has universal applications that you could use to do anything, no. No, I'm not buying that. Paper that I need, that because I run through paper so often, yeah, no, we're not getting that. We're not buying paper. In fact, we don't even want paper. Paper is stupid. You're gonna buy paper for what? And that's just generally my universal experience with that. These need to be darker. Do I have another green that's not that green? Yeah, this one. This one is darker. You know, we gotta like just, you know, we used the blue and the yellow, but we also gotta use the green. Just, I feel like this, you gotta get that in there. What would we do for like the background? I don't know. I don't know what would we do for like the sky. What if I like recorded a bunch of bird noises and just put that over the video? Would you like that? Would you if you want me to do that, if you think that would be a cool thing, put a bird emoji in the comments and let your voice be heard today. No bird emoji and we won't do it. And there's no time, well, time limit on it is 90 days. So if after 90 days there's no bird emoji, we will not be doing it. Just so that you know, I can't say there's no time limit, because what if somehow you find this video in like 10 years, if things are still going by then, and you know, you put a bird emoji, then I'm a liar. You know, assuming this channel even's got 10 years. This channel might got like 6 months. 6 months, I don't know, maybe not, but at some point I believe the frequency of uploads might change, because the way that it is now, like, yeah, it's cool and all, but, and it's not like really stressful to do these, honestly. It's more stressful doing the voiceovers. Voiceovers are my least favorite because it requires more time. So like, if you think about this for a second, right, a voiceover requires double time. So if the video is 30 minutes, a voiceover requires about an hour or 2 hours. Yeah, this ant is loving this page, bro. This ant is like, what is this? I'm sorry, Mr. Ant, or Miss Ant. I'm in your neighborhood. You know, like, yo, I'm trying to find food, and you all up on the table, bro. Next time, bring some peanuts or something. Do ants even like peanuts? What can ants not eat? Maybe I should bring them some, like, we got like a old banana. Maybe I should give them like a old banana. I always want to feed the animals, especially the birds, but you gotta be careful with that, because people be feeding them bread, which is bad for them. You want to feed them like keys or something. So that's, you know. Gotta get these shadows in. And then we just make this part much darker. I feel like the grass, like we could really get like a good color on it. You know. Low key is, you know, I was gonna say low key is kind of pitiful, but compared to what? Compared to what? What is it pitiful compared to, huh? Exactly. You don't know nothing. You never been nowhere. People don't take you out to dinner. Your family don't like you. Like how they like me. They love me. But you, wait, does this come out? I was gonna say that. Nothing more annoying when these tips start coming out, because they don't stop coming out. They just keep coming out. Alright. Surprisingly, the battery's holding up pretty well. We haven't used this camera in a couple of days. And when I say a couple of days, I mean literally like a couple of weeks. Like whenever the last outside video was, that's when we used it. And I have a better camera to use than this one, the phone camera obviously, or even the iPhone camera. But I wanted the channel to originally look like this. Like whatever this looks like, whatever you're seeing, I wanted the channel to look like that always. I don't want it to look like anything else. I think that everything is overproduced, over high quality, and we need to get back to crap. You know, we got to get back to that crap. Because with the emergence of the generative bot, crap is not the same no more. You know, like everything is hyper quality now. Nobody cares about that. I want something that's gritty. I want something that's real, raw. And obviously probably the bot could do that as well, but I won't be using it, and I don't like it, and I don't think that you should be using it. But I won't tell you how to live your life. Just don't be surprised of the results that you will befall in the end. Because I just disagree with it every step of the way, and you should too. If you have anything going on inside of your noggin, you should also be disagreeing with it. But that's for you to make your own decision. I can't live your life, you know. I can't. I don't know if this is gonna work. I feel like I was trying to do like the shadow from the tree, and I didn't do a good job. And I didn't do a good job of getting it, but I'm just trying. It's like a little bit of light coming in from the side, maybe. Do I dare put a background to this? Am I gutsy? I might be gutsy. I might have the guts. I saw an ad in one of those compilations for the stuff, that like thing, that commercial, you know, the movie, the stuff, and it made my skin crawl. Like I don't know if you've ever seen this stuff, but there's a scene where a guy's head like opens up, and it's really gross. Like that's not even a spoiler. Like I don't know if I can tell you to go watch the stuff or not, but it's weird movie. Weird movie. Obviously, it's like, you know, much like most zombie content is a commentary on, you know what, consumerism, I believe. A commentary on consumerism, which is hereby a commentary on capitalism. So, you know the drill. You know the steal. Start the steal. This video we are really rambling. There's like a fly just grazed my neck, bro. Like some flying bug just literally like touched my neck and like flew over the page. I don't know if you've seen it on camera, but that bug touched my neck as it was flying by. What the heck? Why did it fly so close? Like, was it trying to sting me? What does it think it is? Who do these bugs think they are? Don't they know that last night we met the real Sydney Sweeney on Fortnite? No joke. That really happened. Alright, let's go. Oh crap, you can see like the writing from the previous page on here. That's kind of crazy. Maybe we gotta add some more green to the other side as well. So let's just because it's a little bit barren over here and I don't like that. It's like empty. We just gotta connect it and we should be good. I was gonna say, I wish we had a pencil to draw a line so that it was like, so that it looks like it's connected, but we do have a pencil. We do have a pencil. Wait a minute. We do have a pencil. I wish we had a pencil. Wait, we do have a pencil. Wait a minute. Hold up. We've got a pencil, guys. Alright. And then we're just gonna put a little bit of shadow. I don't know why. I don't know, like, this shadow doesn't make any sense, but listen. When you draw your shadows, you can do whatever you want. And when I draw my shadows, I'll do whatever I want, alright? We need, like, just one more thing. And is this. Like, I feel like if we just add this, like, violet, it might help. It's not helping. It's not helping. Alright, we're not gonna add the violet. Maybe it might help the top part, though. Let's see. Nah, it's not helping. It's not helping. It's making things worse. Just get out while you can. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Anwar. I'm here every day at 11 a.m. EST. New videos every day. There's a playlist for Season 1, Season 2, and this is Season 3. And, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!